How you doing, everybody? This is the big dog coming at you. Or Shauna, depending on whatever you motherfuckers want to debate. So, for this instructional video, because this is going to be the first in the series, we're going to talk about shifting a truck. Now, there's two ways to do it. Like I said before, you can float gears or you can double clutch, your preference. Double clutching, it's easy. Press the clutch, like you just, rev it up, listen for the engine sounds, press the clutch in, shift into neutral, press the clutch in again, go to the next gear. That simple. People make it seem like it's harder than what it really is. It's not. Then you got floating. Floating can be just as fun. You match your RPMs with the road speed, and legitimately, it's not as hard as people make it seem like it really is. Now, when you float gears, you'll feel it want to come out of the gate that it's in. Say you're in 5th gear, you want to go to 6th. You rev it up, put a little bit of pressure on the stick, and you'll actually feel it want to come out of the gear that it's in, and it will go into the gear that it's supposed to go into. If I had a co-pilot, I'd be able to actually do this going down the road, but I can't. Sorry. Maybe if I can get my brother-in-law out on the road with me sometime, that'd be cool. Or my sister, one of them can hold the camera as I'm going down the road. It's simple. People overthink it. It's not as hard as people make it seem like it really is. It really has to be. Floating, like I said, floating gears, it's just, it's a matter of feel. It's an art, I've been told. And as long as you can do it right, do it the way you're supposed to, you're not going to hurt the transmission, you're not going to hurt anything. Double clutching, it's simple. It is what it is. Double clutching, you hit the clutch once, go into neutral. Hit the clutch again, you go into the next gear. Whether you're going up gears or going down gears, either way, it is what it is. Like I said, people overthink it. People make it seem like it's a lot harder than what it has to be, and it's not. It's extremely fucking simple. Now, I'm going to touch base on backing a little today, too. Backing, if you know your left from your right, it's not that fucking difficult, and it's really not. If I could turn the camera around and show you, I actually would, but for some reason I can't. Backing is simple. I mean, if there was a truck backing in right now, I would actually show you with another truck backing in. Of course, I can't do that, but we all wish we could. Now I know there's going to be comments or people asking, well, how long have you been driving? 2 years. And I'm a lot fucking smarter than half of these motherfuckers out here. Legit. So when I say I am good at what I do, I am legit good at what I do. There is no reason why there should be accidents. You're called a professional driver. Take the word professional. Take that very serious. Whether you're shifting a truck, backing a truck, turning a truck, whether you're bobtail, which means you have no trailer for those of you who don't know, or whether you have a trailer. Those are what I'm going to touch on today, is, a little bit of backing. I mean, like I said, if you know how to turn the wheel to the right, your trailer's going left. If you turn the wheel left, your trailer's going right. It's not hard at all. People make it seem like, oh, it's a lot harder than what it has to be. No, it's not. It's extremely simple if you follow direction and if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it's difficult for those of you who don't know your left from your right. Okay, it's simple. But people make it seem like it's a lot harder than what it really has to be. For those of you who want to get your CDL, thinking about getting it, do it. There's good money in it, and there's always, companies are always looking for people. Whether it's a big company or a small company like what I'm with, I mean, there's good money, and if you're smart and if you know what you're doing on the road, there's good money to be made, and there really is. So, shifting, I mean, it's legit not that hard. It's not as hard as people make it seem. But, you know, it's one of those things, again, where people make it seem like it's really, really hard.